Welcome to Books in Sum, your go-to for bite-sized book summaries.
The Menopause Manifesto by Dr. Gunter. Menopause is largely absent from public discourse due to myth, misinformation, and outright terror, and that it is a universal and purposeful feature of our biology. Menopause occurs when there are no more follicles in our ovaries capable of ovulating, typically between the ages of 50 and 52. The years leading up to the FMP are a bit of a hormonal mess, with irregular, missing, or very heavy periods. The natural drop of our estrogen levels is associated with a variety of other symptoms, from hot flashes to sleep disturbances to more serious health concerns, like osteoporosis. This book is intended to help people understand why menopause matters and how to best care for their health during and after the transition. Menopause is an essential feature of our biology and is essentially puberty in reverse. During puberty, our hormone levels rise and we become capable of ovulating. In our 40s, we lose more and more of these follicles, and our levels of the hormones estrogen and progesterone drop. Our periods become more and more irregular and eventually stop altogether. The average age for this is 51. When and how we experience our menopause transition depends on factors like genetics, lifestyle, and hormones. Menopause is an important feature of our biology that allows human societies to thrive. It is caused by dropping estrogen levels that mess with the inner thermostat of our brain, leading to physical changes such as hot flashes, insomnia, and vaginal dryness. The physical changes of menopause can be daunting, but they are normal and manageable. The first thing most people notice during menopause is that their body shape starts to change and muscle loss accelerates. Other permanent changes may require us to start paying closer attention to our health. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death for women, and people with a history of endometriosis, polycystic ovarian syndrome, or diabetes are at especially high risk. The other big risk after menopause is osteoporosis, which can lead to fractures and breaks that severely impact a person's independence and quality of life. There are interventions that can help alleviate symptoms and offset risks, such as a healthy lifestyle and menopausal hormone therapy. Menopausal hormone therapy can help with many symptoms, but it's no miracle cure. Premarin was marketed as a miracle cure for the disease of menopause, but a 2002 study linked MHT to endometrial cancers. Menopausal hormone therapy is a safe and effective treatment for hot flashes, insomnia, and hormonal depression. It can be used before age 60 and has a decreased risk of coronary heart disease. The do's and don'ts of MHT include starting small, choosing pharmaceutical-grade hormones, and avoiding compounded or natural products. GUSM, also known as genitourinary syndrome of menopause, is a normal part of the menopause transition that affects the vulva and vagina. With some adjustments, a happy and healthy sex life is possible at any age. The most important details in this book are the tips for managing the menopause transition. These include using a cleanser instead of soap to protect the pH balance of the vulva, Kegel exercises to strengthen the pelvic floor, and regular exercise and a healthy diet. MHT and the antidepressant bupropion can help with both hormonal depression and a low sex drive, but sexual desire is a bit more complicated than a few hormones. The best things to do for your menopausal health are those that benefit your health in general, such as quitting smoking, getting regular exercise, and eating a healthy diet, such as avoiding ultra-processed foods and eating lots of whole grains, veggies, and fruits. It doesn't need to be more complicated than that. During the menopause transition, it is important to know about the physical changes and treatment options. Check what reputable medical organizations have to say about a product, and apply the same scrutiny to the medical professionals you seek out. If your doctor talks about estrogen as if it's a wonder drug, recommends topical progesterone, or sells products themselves, find a different doctor. Hormone levels don't correspond to symptoms, and saliva tests are notoriously unreliable. Exercise and a healthy diet can alleviate symptoms and mitigate health risks, and many women benefit from menopausal hormone therapy. Information is your best friend during the transition.
We hope you found this summary helpful in your listening journey. If you're interested in diving deeper into the topic or getting your hands on the whole book, be sure to check the description below where we've included links to the book and other related products that may be useful to you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on our latest book summaries. And feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions or requests for books you'd like us to cover. Thanks again for tuning in and happy listening.